here today. Hopefully everything will be going according to plan. All right. Seems like I'm now live on YouTube now, right? Hopefully I am. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is P, and today I'll be playing Control. And right now, this is part 3, I think. Yeah. Yes, I think. Yes, most likely 3. And we just liberated the maintenance department, and we are now going to the research department and find this person called Marshall. They're supposed to be like the heads of operations for the FBC, and the story emphasizes that it is imperative that we find them. So we are going to do just that. And before I start, if you want to check out my socials, it will be on the right-hand side of the screen. There will be my Twitter account. I still don't want to call it X. The second one is my YouTube channel. And the third one is my Twitch channel. And the fourth one is my Discord server. If you want to come hang out and give it some life, then of course you can. It's a tad bit quiet around here. Let me check if message would be coming through. Yes, message is coming through on stream. Incredible. All right, let's start. Let's start gaming. Hopefully there'll be no technical shenanigans like crashes, random pauses like last time, because that was not okay. Last time's experience was suboptimal, to say the least. But we still had fun. I still had fun, and hopefully everyone will be too. And here we go. Let me check the audio. Whoops. Alright, audio is coming through just fine. Incredible. Alright. We are back here in Central Executive. Let's go check on Emily Pope.
Hi, Jesse.
Hello. Ooh, new sets of questions.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be? He's usually in his office in research or one of his labs.
One of his labs.
All around the bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
I
Sounds
see.
like it touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs? Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material.
Volatile materials.
The whole place is volatile material. But at least that's a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Agreed. Building shift.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh? So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very.
Very,
At
yes.
one time, a shark got shipped into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water.
2,000
It was
gallons.
a tiger shark.
Good gracious.
Darling's pet research project.
Huh.
I forget what he was researching.
Got a
How do people
shark.
work here?
They got a shark in the building. That's ridiculous. But I kind of want to see it. Isn't it weird?
You said you're an assistant? Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work.
Researcher.
See, when bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before. Studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
New fields of science.
Sounds like she loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
I see.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door
a
leads to the
random
oldest
room.
house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
I see. So, yeah, if you talk about this outside, you're gonna be called like a cray-cray, of course. But here it makes perfect sense. Context, right?
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Well, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right.
Why would that be?
And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically?
Yes.
No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my
Yes.
God. More tests.
Let's
Interesting.
hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Come on.
You know, it's just, wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Interesting.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
Thank you, Emily. And since we have her blessing, let's go. Parapsychology.
Monkeys and maintenance can keep the lights on.
Grease monkeys.
That will be the end of us.
I trust them. Research. I mean, we can go straight to containment, but for what? Right? I thought we were going to have a cutscene. Well, guess not. Central Research. Let me just take a photo first. Can I hide Jesse for some reason? Hide player, yes. Sorry, Jesse. Your time will come soon. Creepy. Very creepy. And my computer is crashing. Great. Or maybe not. Let me just save here first. 1 second. Well, I get this save button working. Right, saved. And T, and don't hide player. Well, let's go. Research sector.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
24 years.
And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual.
Will do,
Otherwise,
Dr. Darling.
bad things will happen.
Bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Mad scientist. Whoa, shoot. Got him. Got them. Uh-oh. Hey, who are you? Stop that. Stop that. Don't hurt the director. I'm your director, damn you. Stop it. Deputy officer. Oh. Stop it. His sniper. What is this? Disgusting. What are you? Parapsychology. Cleared out. Alright. Whatever. We can check that one out later. For those among us who has touched the foundations of the world and deemed them solid, I can hear something spawning. Canteen. What's over in the canteen? Oh shit. Sorry, can't listen to it. Hubert, Black Rock analysis. Let me check the unreads. Hi, Carla. Thevon from H10, Hubert 10. BlackRock sample analysis. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have the lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats the day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 BlackRock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place. And the C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, Let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe you could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. Ooh. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Travel cost. Within the following Nevada accommodations, there's a Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge, expenditures, $800. Good gracious. Meals, $700. Gasoline, $295. Minibar, $313. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in the landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Heinz. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identifying any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Interesting stuff. Huh. Huge restrooms. Somebody hunkering down. Don't want to work. Work. Yeah. All right. What about the men's room? Do we have anything in there? Oh. Intrusive pattern. Well, we open up and see like the hiss, pooping in here. That's gonna be some sights to behold. Alright then, let's go. Let's keep going. Parapsychology. Power stop. I think. Oh yeah, what's in here? We can discover this one later on. Thank you. Oh dear. Whoa.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Kinesiology. Well, oh dear. Whoa, shit. Uh-oh. Can't let them find the mark. Uh-oh. You. Well, oh shit. Forgot I don't have that. Oh shit. Forgot I don't have levitate. That's going to be a problem. Damn you! Oh. Got them. Got them good. Good gracious. Emergency call supplements. We need to find a way in here. Oh dear. Astro exhibition. There's gonna be a way in, but where is the way in? So my goodness. Yes, they're in there. They managed to get two somehow. The astral plane.
What you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space.
White non-space.
Inverted rock pyramid. The board, already intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes. Interesting. They're talking about the astral plane around here. Introduction to Paranational Topics.
The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. It's not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it.
Brain activity.
That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
One shocking exception. What is
In the
it?
astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have this movement. Native species, always in the distance.
Native species.
Contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue.
Brain cloud. Astral fugue.
He ruptured out, killing the subject in question.
Whoa.
A relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Interesting. Something followed back from... Something followed back from those expeditions. What is that thing? Doesn't look good, man. Astro Expedition. Astro Expedition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. Huh. I wonder who, by order of Redacted. However, once we discovered Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope to familiarize surroundings will affect the well-being of the animals, we hope to observe the Redacted's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in one day. Refer to this file for full report. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity, now known as the astral spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. So these are all astral spikes. No, not this one. The astral spike, we decided to this. to observe the Astro Spike's behavior. His snipers. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with the bayonet for close quarters combat, and his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to this file for full report. Case files. Emergency call supplement. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I am, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire. Towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay. And can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noises. Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Someone was in the wires, in the actual signal wires. Shit, what the fuck?
If they keep that thing here.
Oh dear. What am I supposed to do with it? Well, only one thing to do. Whoa, okay. Whoa, shoot. Shit, run! Oh shit. No! Piss off! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's hurting me! Alright, let's bait it up here. Okay. Oh shit. I'm stuck with it. Now? Oh shit. Got the thing. Let's go. Oh no. So did we... Oh shit. What do we have to do, bro? Ooh. There we go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Whew. Good thing they locked it down. Alright. Parapsychology, hypnosis lab.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close.
Oh
We
no.
need to hurry.
Well. them. No more cover. Hey! Too close. Got them. Whew. Where are you? Hey, stop that. Give me that paper. We got them. Well, that's not too bad. And boom. No more warping.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents ordered to converge here.
Lock department. What is the lock department? A captive audience. Astro blip. Groupthink. Slices of brain. Huh. Interesting. I want to check that one out first. Hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Look at that guy. Wanted to touch it. Right, we need to get in there somehow. Oh. What is this? What? What are we even doing? There's supposed to be like a pattern around here, no? Control unit. Let me see. Assets, no. Collectibles. Correspondence. Precognitive power. Nadine sent this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to the staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that this method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional cognitive abilities, and as such, offer my service to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. I'm gonna tell you, man, this guy is... I don't know, man. I'm not going to accept someone just because of a dream. His clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of his resonances without the need of a host. His clusters are dense spherical compressions of his resonances that serves support function in the hierarchy of his entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing his host with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to regenerate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the His makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the His as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to this for full report. Astronauts information. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astro research procedures. They are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box COOP18 for more details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted section in the cognitive recording shares to record their experience in the plane. So that's what they've been doing, the one tied down to the shares. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch original conformity experiments, using a telepathic individual as a subject. See the experiment list for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings, such as measures, can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. by order of Emily Pope, compiled by Paula Brunt, researcher. Gotta give me some hints here. Ah, there. So full rank on the top and nothing else, and just an outline on the bottom. There we go. We got it. Whoa.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and
Loss of ego.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary. Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Mr. Warren. Open the door for me, please. Cease to complete astral plane. Mission. Golden copy, NPC variations. Uh-oh. Low health enemies can be seized. Take that. Go, my boy. You're bound, validated. And there we go. Oh, they're all dead.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
So sorry about that, man. Right then. Let's go find Marshall. And prepare for a fight. Reach Harrison. Good. It's going to be something like I spoke to you soon kind of situation. Oh. Well, I guess there's nothing. Actually nothing. And the brain slices is right side up now.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
The
My
director.
name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Indeed. Uh-oh.
All of you? Really?
got them. All of them. All the good ones. And the bad ones. Damn, I love this game so good with all the fights.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Luck Lab. Rubber duck. We can talk about that later. Just down the hall, it seems. Control point. Luck and probability.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Marshall.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton.
She
I'm
knows.
Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Yes,
Just
I
call
did.
me Jesse. Tradish told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes
Yes.
sense.
None of this phases her. Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
Those things.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems
Probably.
in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
What did I
Rangers,
get?
let us through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Got it.
Layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. I've been in Threshold safer than this.
And the hiss still turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Alright then. Let's go. Whoa, shit.
I see rangers over there. We have to help.
Whoa, shoot. Where are you now? Can I see you? No. There you go. We got them. Whoa. Some more? Oh shoot. Need more health blobs. Alright. Sorry, Rangers. Whoa, shoot. Damn right you are. Shit, out of ammo. Oh, big boy indeed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. No, 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 not like this. No, out, out, out. Out, 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 out. Lewis. Shit. Oh shit, run, run, run. Oh, oh my goodness, that was incredible. But man, should have blocked it. And there we go. Research. We've cleared out the ritual divisions. Protective studies. Ritual office. Protective studies. What do they have in here? It's an elevator. Sorry, Rangers. Continue on. Spin grouping efficiency. What is this?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Low voltage electric shock.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Why would you burn it? Oh, come on. No! It's a rubber ducky.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Why would you... Oh, come on. Don't torture the poor thing. What did it do?
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack, if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Why? It's just a cute little ducky. Huh. It's glowing. There's some kind of aura coming from it. Probably some noxious gas. Anyways.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over. It is.
Huh. Where are we? Can hear some kind of quacking. What? Oh, up there. Well, guess we can't do it now. Astro blip. There we go. HRA lab.
Me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Too powerful for our use. Dimensions. Feedback loop. How does she know to use it?
Hello again, Director.
Marshall.
It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've
Start a punch
replaced a couple
card.
of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
We'll see. One, 2, 5.
The forest of positive interactions.
Positive
So
interactions.
I play this and get in the tank.
Guided imagery
Self-reflection
experience.
can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
4. Configurations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we affect this? I guess we can try this one on number 4. Both rims and this guy. All right. All right then. And the first one would be that cross and boarded right. First one will be cross and boarded right. Not cross, this one. Yep. Two and 3. Three is border center. 2. Two is this one, it seems.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I know. Now let's try it out. Dang it. Oh, need to switch it around. Number 3.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah, oh. There we have it. We are working it. Big time. Ooh. Oh no.
The
It
prism
broke.
shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
New plan.
We need more BlackRock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the BlackRock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
How
You
long
sure?
will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Huh.
She's
Fine.
right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faith. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has built a base
Clearance
in
level
the
4.
Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Will do.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now.
Is he naked?
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance.
Wait,
Hostile,
he knows.
viral, invasive resonance.
Darling knows about this.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
He looks
Taking the
rattled.
protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Wiped out. Whoa.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Thank you. Alright, back at Central Research. Research divisions. Alright then. Guess we could go back to executive sector and see what we can do from there.
No hiss followed you in, right?
No. Hopefully.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
Yes.
She'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Someone, the people are being suspicious. Maybe that's a good thing. What are you doing?
Box of ammo unaccounted for. Nobody respects the clipboard.
Huh.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Interesting.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having a jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
The jukebox. What do they have in there? Nasty one, huh? So it teleports you somewhere. It seems to teleport people too.
Oh, Marshall's gonna kill me.
I took the RPG.
It's bad, but we can handle it. Just like we handled that altered item making everyone drown themselves.
Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Bureau. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in our aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they will need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheets, then redact it immediately. There is no such thing as too suspicious. X-ray lightbox. No unique procedures needed. The object is a lightbox used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the lightbox. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effects lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of psychic trauma. The seized people die, it seems. The object has no current binder. Well, it's with me now. Background: a janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case 26 HQ 452. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet. He brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the owner's house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated, as in, like, fired or fired. Zero idea. His warped. His warped wield only paranatural abilities. Similar to the drifters, they are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby materials and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of his resonances. Why do certain his display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the host that becomes his warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of his corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be founded? What if his inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to this file for full report. Interesting stuff. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted informed by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Interesting. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklores. Altered world events that only occur on Redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to this file for full report. Lorenzo Dunn. Interesting though, like, urban legends is just, people just say they're just, fireplace stories, all the stuff, but it seems to be real in this universe. Kind of creepy. Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp for paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Outstanding performance. Interesting. Collective unconsciousness. Collective unconsciousness is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung report. page 12 to 34. Through this collective unconsciousness, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. The internal belief in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is redacted in the creation of outer items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with a massive amount of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could otherwise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to this file for full report. Release articles. Something, and Len, Sebastian, Jenna. Something. That's just accelerate. That's just speed. And I think that's just wrong, bro. D is not D something squared. It's just random D, unless it's like a vector arrow. Then that is a very horrible vector arrow. But if that, then it's just, yeah, correct. Can be taken for reuse. Something. HRA schematics.
Darling always seems to have these things under control.
What do we have here? Whoa. That's a lot to unpack. House memory. Loadout. I think we can start crafting some more sophisticated upgrades, weapons, things. Spin rate of fire. Spin rate of fire boost. No, ammo efficiency. Cost, ammo cost per shot, -5. I mean, I think that's okay. This one is for spin. Grouping efficiency. Accuracy +11. Damage boost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for damage boost here. Personal mod. Yeah, I have to start, you know, sacrificing some of these, like this one. Deconstruct. Launch energy cost, -12. -12. -10. -9. -8. -7. Dodge efficiency, -12. -11. Need to streamline. We need to actually unload these. Energy +9. +6. +5. Health recovered +20. +20. We can remove that. I think we can also, you know, remove these as well. Ammo cost per shot. -6. Huh? Strange. Wait a minute. I think there's a bug here. Ammo cost per shot -5. -6 is common for some reason. Well, that's kind of weird. Maybe I'm not getting the memo or something. Whatever. Projectiles fired. Reload speed 15. 11. Rate of fire. Pierce. We don't have pierce yet, do we?
5
sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bowser, Vice Chief of Staff. What happened here? My goodness. I remember these. They are all correct. Of course I have to be. Something, something, something. Momentum. Something crashing into each other. Yeah, I want to check every room here first before I go to Blackrock Processing. House memory.
Sounds like the new director is handling things as well as she can. Hell of a first day.
Indeed. Hell of a first day. Technological restrictions. The Otis House imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. Does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the Otis House, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technological are too new in the cultural redacted for the Otis House to redact them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern tech tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the Otis House. Compiled by Calvon, Hubert Tan, Research Specialist by Dr. Casper Darling. HRA schematics. Well, that's supposed to be. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it, because why would I do that, right? Bureau expenditures. Staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs, cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Accounting department, well, they still need to run on money. Regardless of how secretive you are, you still have to use money. The sad stage of everything. They're tired. Back hurts. Alright then.
Ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Agreed.
Alterations in his corrupted organism vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Zero idea.
Hi, Jesse.
I found Marshall, though. Well, nothing.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
Thank you, Emily. Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase, and the ones repeated by the more violent Hess entities have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how Hess corrupts individuals? Does the chant produces a physical effect? Is that a message, an incantation? We were unable to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Well, we can't listen to the audio recording, unfortunately.
All these references to Hedron?
Hadron.
There's something we're missing.
Let me see. Board countermeasures. Collect rewards. Shattered recoil efficiency. Energy recovery. Weapon armor damage. Executive incursion. Using charge. We don't have a charge yet. Well, I mean, astral construct. There's gotta be some cool stuff. Pierce. Upgrade grip. Need more racial impulse. Astral blip. Intrusive patterns. Well, I want to build one now. And let me see here. Abilities. We have 7 ability points. Seize duration. Seize duration. Seize an additional enemy. Seize large enemies when their health is low. Launch basic enemies when their health are low. Launch damage. I think I want this one, or maybe this one. Okay, we need to think. I want to upgrade this one. And energy. And yeah, health will do. We can now use another mod slot, it seems. Alright. I mean, I already have this health upgrade. I'm going to remove this. And launch energy cost. That will help tremendously. Weapons form. Pierce. Damage roll low on health. Zoom boost. Zoom plus 13. Well, I guess I'll just plop that in. And change it back to, guess spin will do. Alright then. Maintenance. Let's go to the power plant. Alright, after this one is done, I think I'll go.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him.
Oh God.
Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Where's Simon? Where's Simon Arish? Central maintenance. Probably that's the way to go. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, take that. Got them. Visual impulse. We don't need to go to the converters. Central maintenance. The way to go. Field training. Background processing. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality, at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affect the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequencies will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. Refer to this for full report. Field training. What is in here? Field training actor complaint. I would like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use materials for what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of these recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded message to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation amongst my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Polaski. Bro, ain't no HR doing this. Ain't no HR going to help you for this. Unfortunately.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Press to access the training field. Safety first. Always keep the gun pointed in the safe direction. Always keep your fingers off the trigger until ready to shoot. Always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. Well?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Doing my best here. Go, 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 go.
"15 seconds remaining.
Yes, I can see it now.
Five seconds remaining. Complete.
Whoa, shit.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Wait for the director.
Harder to break that shield.
Well, and cleanse it. Now. Ooh. Weapons, projectiles. Choose yourself to pass level up. Use shield to proceed to safety. Oh shit. God damn it. Right, cover. Right, we are safe, I think. For ability points received. Oh shit.
Good time to have a shield.
Got them. Well, that was fun. I do think it's fun. Therefore, it is fun. Plastic 3 procedures must be contained with a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with a green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effect on the individuals it is copying. Taken from Redacted, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, the solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passage opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupant in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the trees. Military personnel discovered that they also heard the trees speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Okay, acquisition in 1980. Most interesting. Shatter boost. Shatter projectile boost. Review. Copy. Friday 3 p.m. Whoa. Well, that was fun. Section elevator. Sector elevator. Can hear something. Uh-oh. Come on. Flippin'. Got them. Stop it. Got them. Got them good. Oh, shit. Visual impulse. I'm hearing something. We got them all. The turbine room. Now what? Well, guess not now. Visual impulse. Guess we need to use levitate to actually traverse this place, because I actually see no clear way to actually traverse this. Right then, Black Rock, let's go. Atlas chamber. And Black Rock processing. Okay. Well, this is going to be some flip. Hello? Well, guess Black Rock processing is the other way around. But they said it's going through here. Or we have to traverse through here. Hello? Now what? Okay. Let's see. You're coming with me. Not sure what I am doing here, but my gut says it will work. Where is this? Ocean View Motel. Where is this heading to? Heading to somewhere. Oh, it goes back down. Okay. Not really interested. Let's take the motel. Oh. Law of 3 applies. And 3. I'm hearing someone. Oh no. Someone's out there. What about in here? What are we supposed to do? Janitor's room. I mean, the music is really good though. Like, really soothing. Really soothing for a hotel. What do we have to do? 224. All right. I think we need to match this room to it. Okay, share not under the table, radio on the right, and tree on the left. Share not under the table, radio on the right, and this guy on the left. I think it did something. Nope, did nothing. Oh, this room. The key. Incredible. The music is good, but... huh. That's me. 3. Continue towards Black Rock processing. Oh shit. Alright. That's enough health bits. Alright, we have a passage. And we were there earlier. What was going on over there? Over there. So many over there. There's something down there. Just like rock pillars, I think. Atlas chamber. Black rock processing.
Okay, we need to find a way to black rock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Health recovery. Okay. Sorry. Outer workspace.
If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone.
In a reassuring
this will not only
tone.
keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
So I have to speak to myself. Interesting stuff. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03. For said dimensions seems to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation while doing so. No visual observation has been made during this change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. The previous theory was that this change corresponds to house ships, and that Atlas is a reduction of itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same reducted materials as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Something in here. Alright. This door is locked. What? Whoa. Can hear something. What the? Whoa! What the? You're mine now. Whoa, shit. Yes. Up there. What are you doing up there? Let me check the corridors. Threshold remnants.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
A light switch
They pulled
cord.
the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze.
Dream like
Inside,
haze.
They found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery.
A mystery.
Some of the walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Interesting stuff. Well, let's go check out Arish, but first. Spin, rate of fire boost.
Glad to see you're still you.
Thank you.
Medic. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Not so
The
good, it
hits are
seems.
everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Black Rock Prison to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yes.
The day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front.
What is
Good news
it?
is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in. So
A hiss monster.
Monster.
that's what the Rangers said. Hope we survived anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened.
And he's gone.
Hey, at least we got you.
Thank you.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
Thank you, Simon.
How I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kinda
Monster.
Aye, aye, Fade. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Will do. What kind of monster is that? How you doing, Rangers?
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
G29.
As always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What is correct?
And did you encounter
not
any
doing so
previously
hot.
unrecorded
You're
events
fine.
or entity
We'll
while
push through
inside the
this.
threshold?
The hiss are the
No.
ones doing the pushing,
Nothing.
Doc.
Do you think we should tell them about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Mermaid.
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry.
Mermaid?
She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
Huh.
So alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell Lucille about
Medic,
this?
what's the damage?
They've each taken a few
Because
hits.
it didn't happen.
We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to
The
move.
quarry is full of rocks.
They're gonna
That's
have to
it.
be. Because
Here
we
we
are
go
moving
now.
out and I am not leaving them behind.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
The maps. That's the foundation. Almost the center one with lots of columns. Probably what the foundation is.
Deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
All right, let's get to this black rock. Whoa, shoot. Oh no. That's a lot of dead rangers.
Monster.
What kind of monster is
You
this?
showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Whoa. What the? Where is it? Can hear something. There we go.
Let's hurry up
Goodness.
and find Darling's lab.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match,
Black
observations
rock.
begin. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard
Black
that too,
rock.
right?
Matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold
Blocking out
quarry.
frequencies.
So the prisms must be there too.
There will be.
Think of it as paranatural lead.
Rhinoceros
Our
lead.
research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about.
Fire breaks.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need to go to the water building.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast. Huh.
We can do that.
665. Neighbors of the Beast.
This should get us into the quarry.
Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances within a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau investigations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed. Most notably, the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to this file for full report. What is up here? Launch efficiency. Avoid modern technology. Black Rock Quarry. Alright then. To the mines we go.
It's crazy. Weird, but it feels
At home.
like how the world should be.
Oh no.
I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
I kind of don't want to be happy.
Just the right kind of insane.
We'll see. Oh shit. They'll walk in single file. That's what they get. Racial impulse. Oh, so this. Wait, what? There's no way. What? Accident report form. An SC power plant. Oh dear. Well, never work cut out for us. Uh-oh. Snipers. Got them. Threshold remnants. NSC. The NSC was designed by the order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly after he became director. Provides a safe method of extraction of redacted excess energy output while acting as a humane way of housing him. Interesting. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted through the converters, where it is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was rebuilt. The NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupants. Refer to this for a full report. No internal movement detected. There's a person in there. But who is in there? That is a question. And there's no way to go up even further. Or maybe there is. Wait, hang on. Let me go back. I am beginning to be a bit confused. Okay, so what is it? Yeah, I think that was the right location. I think. I kind of don't want to spoil the name of whoever is in there in the NSC. I mean, we know that's a person, but we just don't know who it is. But, well, I do know, because I've played this game once, and yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. Ritual impulse.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way, eh? Uh-oh. Well, going down this way. Then onto these pipes, these ventilation pipes. Onto the walkway. Vent. This place does give you some kind of a feeling of unease. Boom. Damn, that's a deep way down. That's quite a good way down there. Oh dear. I'm hearing something twisting and warping in there. Well, nowhere to go but down. Right? There's gotta be another way to go down. Onto the shelves. And down. Oh dear. son. And here we are. The quarry. Sorry. Let's check around here for a second. I mean, we are in no hurry. I mean, some people are, but we aren't. We can peruse for a while. Abilities. 20% energy. That not melee. We don't really need melee. Seize, shield, shoot barrage, shoot rush. Use evade to rush at enemies. Yeah, I think I want to use this one. Or maybe I'll pick this one up. And yeah, shield is also nice to have. So not really useful. And I'll be upgrading grip. And also use the board countermeasures. Executive incursion, charge maneuvers. We don't have charge, throw, research incursion, maintenance incursion, kill rangers. Okay. Tactics, kill enemies without dying. Do my best and kill his rangers in research lab. In research without dying. I'll pick this one. And as for my loadout, I will sacrifice all of these. Damage against enemy armor. Prime. Spin. Right. We can upgrade that, of course. Damage against enemy armor. Maybe rate of fire. Reload speed. We already have reload speed. Damage while low health. Damage after kills. Energy gained from headshots. Okay, damage against enemy armor will do. And what about these? Oh, lost efficiency cost. Oh well. And then we can deconstruct this one. And oh boy, health. No, it's different ones. Health recovery per element pickup. Okay then, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Piss off. Got them. got all of them. That was not too bad, not too shabby. What is in here? I mean, I guess we need levitate to get in and out of there. Although that does seem interesting to see where it leads to. What is over here? Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rims this time to get the clean cut research ones. This black rock shit is tough. We are going through blades like we're made of these darn things. The dimensions for these slab of black rock they want are outrageous. For the grief they are causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work at street. Go ahead and double the last order. I'm hearing something shuffling in there. Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay. I'm still not asking for a fight, and they are coming for me. Seems I have to hop over this. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa, look at this.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
God damned. Jesse, put the gun away, please. Thank you. I mean, it does look very beautiful. Extremely beautiful. All right, we have another thumbnail, it seems. And something is freezing up. Many things are freezing up. All right. We are in the quarry now. Now what? at you. How dare you hit the director? Hey, where are you going? Whoa, shoot. So many of them. Tons of them. You're lucky. You are mine now. Many of them. Okay. Oh shit, here they come. Got them. Oh shoot. That's a big thing. Oh. We got them. All of them. Okay. During my weekly safety inspection at the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance, despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shift or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. City? There's a city around here. Two, and to find another one. Let me find. Let me look around here for a second. Okay, back to the power plant this way. Ah, document. No smoking reminder. All bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also imprudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possibly creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Right then. What is that? What's in here? What is in here? Bunch of equipment. Nothing of note. There's a generator lodged on that in that pillar. I saw that. Or maybe that one will do. Yeah, that pillar. But this one will do too. And collect the black rock prism from the excavated seam. So this little thing.
And there it is, right where you led me.
Uh-oh.
HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Then Dylan, yes. Oh dear. Getting ambushed. Where do these things come from? The spikes, man. Oh dear, there's another spike here. 2 spikes. Oh no. Right then. At least we made it out. Let's go back to Central Executive. We are done here. We are done there. Marshall.
Any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
And we
Had
have
to take a detour
it.
into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once he helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
17 years.
Brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6.
P6.
We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director.
Future
he had
director.
talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your
Same
parents
thing.
vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were
Changed.
He
Casualties.
wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
Panopticon.
Brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find.
Something.
It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop
Interesting.
calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know.
We need to know, and that is the Panopticon.
Wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Will do. What is this place? Oh no. That's him. That's Dylan. My brother's keepers.
Faden, find a prism.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
Rhea Underhill. No.
Who is she? She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Mold?
Well, I don't like the sound of that. No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Do my best.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Will do my best. Old growth.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used black rock almost exclusively for containment purposes.
Containment purposes.
Branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Nice.
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
Interesting.
Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Crazy woman.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
Blood samples.
So you can't reverse it. Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. If Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
Are we using
I wonder
that?
how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Well, we are all mad sometimes.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
Thank
You
you.
deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Indeed, she will.
See you later, Jesse.
But where is Simon though? Where's Arish? Your bro's not looking too good. Yeah, they're all just like resting. Please recycle. Very important. Data shard. Data to input. Something single slit. Young's experiment, isn't it? Destructive interference. Yes, I remember this experiment. We did it in uni on first year. Young's slit experiment. We see these like color bands. Very interesting. This is a redox reaction. Copper and silver. Why they want to do this, I have no idea. That is just it's just some random wave equation, like V equals F lambda, all kinds of stuff. This is something, I don't know what it is. This is also something, some kind of series. And that is, wait, yeah, Schrödinger functions. Oh my goodness, let's not mess with that. It brought back some physics 2 horrors. Reaction measured and... Why are they doing nuclear physics around here? Why are they doing quantums? I mean, yeah, it's all about waves and such, but... Shoot barrage. Shoot rush. Seize 2. Seize durations. I kinda want seize speed though, but okay. Yeah, I'm not doing these melee, of course. I'll be using launch damage, of course. And not fast travel. Board countermeasures. Still quite some way to go. And research incursion. Here's troopers in research. How do I find them? Yeah, I mean, I can use these. Like, why not? We can go check on Dr. Underhill. And maybe we can check out the outfits. Technical response. Astro dive suit. Urban response. Nah, I think this outfit is pretty much like iconic to Faden. So let's not. You know? Alright then, we are at the mission Brothers Keepers, and we have these, what is it, burn the trash. We can do this, of course, it's in maintenance. Containing guided imagery experience, old growth. Can check all of them out, but first, research. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast within close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular hiss is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to this file for full report. Case file, home safe. No unique procedures required. This object is the guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Background: discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural abilities. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. Our attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Interesting. Hotline. Objects of power. Astral constructs. Holders 665. Juliet the Blessing. We should hold the reins. Law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Secrets instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Okay. Guess we have to ignore it. Astral constructs. So that when we thought the loot can be constructed, crafted into mods, forms. We facilitate this at control points, menus. Only be available exclusive for the director. Well, some kind of tutorials, no doubt. And Red 11. Loads of them. Look at them. I'm listening to all of them.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice.
No justice.
The white, non-space, the ever-present, inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Astro Spike.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
One shocking exception. Yes.
In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
Contact was made.
This a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those who feed on them. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
That photo, though. Man, Dr. Darling. I mean, we are going to see him doing some other stuff soon, as we progress further in.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
Black rock.
Dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing.
Sorry about that. It's 3 a.m. here.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about.
Fire breaks.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. Codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Get it? We can do that.
We can do that again. Well, this is the final cut, it seems. The final cut version.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. The best motel there is ever. Yeah.
Inside,
damn.
They found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other.
In tuned?
The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power.
Place of power.
Like the oldest house.
I don't think I want to go over all of these, but I mean, they're kind of fun to go over. Research sector.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi.
Tomasi, the head of PR.
Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud.
That's a big thing.
Assuming you have the necessary clearance and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual.
Will do.
Bad things will happen.
Bad things will happen. That is very threatening.
Resonance is the key.
Resonance.
Vibration, Frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. Physics.
Physics. Yes.
Fields and complex interaction altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me.
Hadron.
He's trying to warn me of something imminent.
What is Hadron?
I'm using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it.
Huh.
I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
Protection benign. Protection from what?
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Interesting things. He knows.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
From being wiped out. Most interesting. FBC recordings.
Item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
They're torturing the poor ducky.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Oh, they burned the duck for some reason.
Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
They're singeing it for some reason. They're corroding it. Stop it. Stop it already.
Any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack, if you can understand my words.
Quack. I do understand you.
This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Further test. Astronaut liability.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class.
Paul Warren.
You are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Open the door. Prepare for a dive. Expedition debrief.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective
G29
was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
The mermaid.
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some
The
black.
siren, it
She was singing
seems.
this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than
Enchanting.
Enchanting.
Interesting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing
Did not happen.
As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it.
So,
We go now.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
interesting. So does it happen? Does it not? Is the mermaid real? Well, guess we'll never know.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room.
Keep the room
Thank
calm.
you for your attention.
Salvador.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Yes.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Alright then. We've cleared them all out. And seems like this is going to be it for tonight. We are on the mission, Brothers Keepers, right? And let me check the mission list. We are at about here. We have 4 more missions remaining. That's for the entire game. For the main game, of course. Alright, that's it for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll be seeing you people in the next stream. Probably not tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I am saying this on a maybe basis. Alright then, I'll see you soon everyone. Goodbye, see ya.